Think I display simple good manners?
Not a good practice guide again, Sarge.
Do I treat all people with dignity and respect?
Not me, you don't, no.
As if the job isn't hard enough. I want us to smile now as well. George?
Yeah, just half a mo, Sarge.
George!
Yes, Sarge.
Our uninvited guest from Barton Street wants some room service. Chop, chop.
Is it OK if I finish what I'm doing first? Please? Thank you.
What?
I'm hungry.
Well, didn't Barton Street feed you?
Oh, that was hours ago. It's in the regulations. You've got to feed me.
Yeah, now and again, not all the time. You'll get your breakfast. It's only another 8 hours.
I'm hungry now.
Do you know what I suggest?
What?
Stop kicking the door. It's using up your calories.
Right, Matt?
No.
What?
Matelock. Right, pain that Barton Street have dumped on us.
Yeah, I expect he'll be rattling his cage all night.
And if he does, we'll have to treat him with dignity and respect.
What's your point?
We're the ones that have to deal with all the crap. All management can do is think of ways of making our job harder.
Do you give Mr. Munro this, Jed? Why is it every time I stand in as duty officer, everyone thinks it's time to have a good whinge?
Goes with the job.
So, have we got a space problem tonight?
Yeah, no, not really, Sarge. We've only got 2 in there, plus 4, and he'll be out in a couple of hours.
How'd you make that up?
Well, his time's nearly up, isn't it, eh? I can't see CID questioning him now.
So it's all settled then, isn't it? OK?
Do you want me to sort him out, Sarge?
No. And George, about Forey. If I want your opinion, I'll ask for it, all right?
All right, Sarge.
This?
Get off! Yeah, you shouldn't even bloody be here, should you?
Give us a torch.
What do you mean, get off? Please go in. I've done nothing to you.
What's going on here?
Nothing. Nothing.
How old are you?
And?
Forey, for interview.
Thought you said that wouldn't happen.
It's a bit late, isn't it?
Well, you know us, George, never let up. Fresh info.
Does that mean we're stuck with him longer?
You're still looking for a quiet night, are you?
Well, it's not down to us, is it? Depends what dross the boys and girls bring in. Want to do the honours?
Sarge.
Shut up!
You got talent there, Sarge.
All you need, George. Big right foot. OK, Forey. Question time.
I'm Geordie here in a few minutes.
Ah, life's a bitch, innit?
Well, everything's better than listening to that kid.
That's right, mate. You look on the bright side. Oh, Sarge, don't get him too excited. He's got high blood pressure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Never mind. So have I.
What do you reckon's wrong with him, then? Let's find out.
Right, sir. What seems to be the problem? What's your name? Come on, it won't hurt to give us your name.
I want a name.
Let's get him up. Come on, let's get you up.
It's better stay here.
If you stay here, you're going to get yourself killed, mate.
It's all right, I don't mind.
You think I should call an ambulance?
Oh, no, he's all right. We can't waste the hospital's time with every drunk we come across. Come on!
Up you get.
Up you come! There. Let's get him onto the pavement out of harm's way.
Don't let his shoes scrape the floor, he might ignite.
Right, there's a step here. Watch out! Watch out! Oh, yeah. It's OK, Dale. I can manage it. Deal with that lot, will you?
Sarge.
Come on, mate. Come on. Right. Come on, that's it. Hey! Watch out!
Going anywhere.
Right, I've had enough of this. I'm taking you in the interest of your own safety.
Khan, Sarge. Criminal damage. Passer-by alerted me to him. He was breaking into Peyton Park.
Well, couldn't you just have given him a good talking to?
What with this? Got some valuable birds up there in the aviary, Sarge. Might have been after them.
How old are you, Salmon?
13.
Parents?
No, it's mine.
No. How do we contact your parents?
They won't come, I've checked.
We better start chasing a social worker.
Well, that'd be fun on a Sunday night.
OK, Matt, that's us done. Charge him with 3 cases of burglary, will you?
Yeah, you'll have to hang on a bit.
We should be knocking off. Fancy a pint?
Yeah.
Whoa. Here you are, Georgie. Never lose it, do you?
No.
Give us a bell on the mobile when you need us.
All right for some.
Hi, what about me? I want to get out of this hole.
Let me know bail for you.
You're joking, right?
You're an absconder, you're staying.
Yeah, social worker, please.
I'm a sick man. I need my medication.
Well, we can handle that. According to F.M.E, you take 2 pills every 6 hours. George, go and get his pills.
Sure.
Right. Address. I see. Strong silent type.
Sarge? Can't see him.
They're not there, are they?
No.
Because your police doctor put them back in his bag, didn't he? And then he left.
And you watched him do it?
Look, I need my pills. If you can't supply them, then you've got to let me go where I can get them.
Like where?
Home.
Well, according to our records, you haven't got a home, worse luck. George, get onto the F.M.E, see what he wants to do about it. I need you like a bullet in the brain.
Sarge.
What?
Simple good manners, remember?
This way.
Funny how his legs have gone again, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, he couldn't half shift when he was belting down the middle of the road.
Come on, Ollie, help us out a bit, eh? Come on, get up! Get up, you can walk! Come on, come on!
Right, OK, thanks. F.M.E.'s tied up, Sarge. He's finding a new prescription for it at the chemist.
Right, better get down there while it's quiet.
The other number, then. Yeah? What? Yeah, thanks. Oh, Sarge, what is all that racket?
Some fat fence who wants grub.
Can't you give him something?
Why? Stop banging now. You don't half pick 'em, don't you, June?
Oh, I'm sorry, Matt. We didn't have much choice. We found him lying in the middle of Hoxton Road.
So why not bring him in here? We've got plenty of spare beds.
I wanna sit down.
You know, plenty of time for that, mate.
We reckon his name's Ollie. I think he's Spanish.
What's up with him? Could have done without this, June. Try his pocket stale.
Oh, I want aspirin. Give me aspirin.
We can't do that, sorry, sir.
Why not? My headache.
Yeah, well, we need to call a doctor for that.
That's what I want. I want a doctor. What? Call me doctor.
Thanks, Dale. Look, stick him over there and try and find out what his name is, will you?
Come on, mate.
I can't deal with him now, June. He'll have to wait his turn.
I want a doctor.
Is there no one around? Sarge, can't we do something about the door banger?
You have to wait till George gets back from the chemist.
Do you want me to have a go?
What if you think you can succeed where others have failed? Be my guest.
Right, let's try yet another number.
Where is my doctor?
He's coming. Get on to Cad, get the F.M.E. here. It's going to be one of those nights.
You want me to walk in a straight line? I will. Look, watch.
We're more concerned about your inability to drive in a straight line, actually, sir.
It's a new car. It's got self-correcting steering and suspension. I was just trying it out.
Yeah, heard it all before.
I am not drunk.
Come on, in we go.
Yes, Gary.
Rolling news status, Sarge.
Statter.
Suspected drink and drive.
Exactly. Suspected.
He was swerving all over the Wellesley Road.
I've explained that.
We stopped and spoke with him, but he refused to give us a breath test.
I'm sober.
Anyway, the EBM's kaput.
What does that mean?
The evidential breathalyzer machine's not working, which means you've got to give a urine sample or a blood test.
Blood test.
Yeah, we'll get to that. In the meantime, these have got to be filled out.
This is going to take ages.
And the rest. Got other people to sort out first.
This is a complete waste of time.
Well, look, I've got to stay here for Ollie. Why don't I deal with him?
All right. He's all yours.
Smithy, do you want to go back out with Vicky?
Sarge?
Gary, take him over there. I'll be with you in a minute.
Sarge.
F.M.E's on his way.
Stitched you up as well, have they?
Sit down. Yep. John Purley, immigration.
I gathered that. Who are these?
2 illegals for an overnighter.
Not for here, they're not.
All been agreed.
Not by me, it hasn't. We're filling up. We can't take any more bodies.
Been okayed. My big chief talked to your big chief. Heathrow's full. You're holding them till they can be flown out tomorrow.
Well, there's no reference to it here.
Do I have to telephone Chief Superintendent Brownlow?
You can phone who you like, mate. There's no provision for 'em here.
I'm not going back out that door with them.
Well, make yourself comfortable. You're going to be here a long time.
Okay, talk to Inspector Monroe.
No, you won't.
Inspector Monroe's on a week's leave.
Who's duty officer then?
Sergeant Cryer.
Get him for me then.
Say please.
Well, find me someone who is free then. Don't even think about it.
Bob, it's Matt. Got immigration here. Looks like they've got a problem.
Right. Let's get these filled out then.
My eyes. Everything blurry.
I know you. Where? Hang on, I'll get it.
I feel sick.
Matthew.
No, sick. Just gotta lie down.
What's up?
I think he's about to redecorate the custody suite, Sarge.
Not so tired.
Right, well, he's in the way here. Let's get him in a cell.
Shouldn't you process him first?
Yeah, in a minute. You concentrate on the D&D. Hold the fort.
Sarge.
Another cell gone.
Right. What, not for the next 2 hours? Yeah, I will try and find someone else. Haven't got much choice, have I?
There you go. Hold on to him. Right, stick him down on there. He's got nowhere to fall.
One shed.
There you go. Oh. Right, turn him over.
I wish I could fall asleep like that. No.
Let's go. No! What do you want? Where are my pills?
Phone Chief Superintendent Brownlow then.
I'm not prepared to do that at this time of night for a matter like this.
Hiya, Bob.
Doctor.
Well, something's got to be done.
Hiya, Jim. Is your headache?
Hi, Henry. It's a bloke. Oh, how's Ollie?
Oh, he's in the land of nod, Sarge.
Right. In that case, you better do Mr. Neustadt first, because he needs a blood test. Right. Mr. Neustadt, come with us.
What I will do is I'll have another word with Sergeant Boyden, but I'm not promising anything. In here, what the custody officer says goes. Matt! Sorry, can I have a word?
Keep an eye on things, Gary. I'm not taking them, Bob.
Well, you're within your rights.
Damn right I am.
Yeah, but where's that attitude going to get you?
Look, I don't care. I'm sick to the back teeth of Brownlow making arrangements and not letting us know.
And what about those two?
Well, it's nothing to do with me.
But they're probably facing a 15-hour trip tomorrow. I mean, after a 10-hour wait. Look, God knows how long they've been on the road. At the end of their tether. If we take them in, at least they'll get a half-decent night's kip. Perhaps a bite to eat. Thanks, Matt.
Don't thank me, Bob. You always find some smart way of making us do what Brownlow says.
Thought you'd see the light. Thanks, Bob.
Yeah, don't hang around. You took your time.
You should have seen the chemist.
Right, these two need to sell each and get rid of those bags.
Can you rustle out some grub?
Yes, Sarge.
Yeah, better do, mate, like while you're about it. Give that cell door a rest.
3 bags full, sir.
Better give Forrey's medication.
Do you want me to get the F.M.E. to do that, Sarge?
What, is he here?
Yeah, he's in the surgeon's room.
Well, it'd be nice to be kept informed. What's he doing there?
Neustadter's blood test.
Who told him to do that?
Sergeant Ackland, she's in there with him.
Right.
For nothing. Oh, this is doing my brain in, Sarge. I've been trying to get hold of a social worker and got nowhere, and now I'm having the same problem trying to find an appropriate adult.
Have you got an older cousin or something?
Yeah.
Hmm? How old are they?
About 25.
And do you have a number for them? There you go.
Why didn't you say?
What are you doing in here?
We're doing Mr. Neustatter's blood test.
Well, I can see that. I called the doc for Ollie.
But Ollie's asleep.
We'll wake him up.
I think it might...
Well, don't think, June. I'm running this place tonight, not you. When you finish, Doc, I've got another prisoner I want you to see. June will explain.
Right. It's your lucky night. I'm cooking up. Chicken curry or lamb stew?
Oh, I don't want any of your heated-up police muck. Look, get me a couple of pizzas, dock it out me money.
No chance. Now, do you want to choose or do you want what you're given?
That lady sergeant promised.
We're too busy.
She said I could have a takeaway if I stopped me banging. Want me to start again?
All right, go on then. What do you want?
Anything, as long as it's got no anchovies.
Right, anything. As long as it's got plenty of anchovies.
We'll set him off again.
Oh, search me, Sarge. What about Forey's medication?
F.M.E's going to do it when he's checked Ollie.
Right. Aye. Things are hotting up. Paul, can I use the phone? Got to order some pizzas.
Not now.
Pizzas?
Yeah, well, apparently Sergeant Ackland promised Matelock he could have one.
I don't believe it.
Come, Paul.
You've got to be joking. Use the one in the office.
She is.
Go! Can I have
Fat chance.
all right? All right?
Turn it in.
It's not enough cells for this lot.
Difference of opinion down Spicer Street, Sarge.
Right, who's been doing what to whom?
These two were kicking this one.
She hit us first. Because you spat at me.
Because you was giving it away.
No, weren't. You do it for the price of a pack of fags. So I can if I wanna.
Oh, now, Pat, you can't.
All right, shut it! Then we can all get what we want, which is you lot walking straight back out the door.
Hello. My name's Chandley. This is Mr. Field.
What can I do for you, Mrs. Chandley?
Oh, Di? Mrs. Chandley and Mr. Field are two of our most respected lay visitors. I expect they want to inspect our cells.
Right, I'll just ring through.
Oh, that won't be necessary, Di. We at Sunhill pride ourselves on giving our lay visitors the unheralded access to which they are fully entitled. Shall I show you through?
Thank you, Reg.
Lay visitors, why didn't Reg ring through? You tend to the office, I'll do the things here. Right. Caught us at rather a busy time, Mrs. Chunley.
That's what we like to do.
Well, I think we all know the way. Should we get on with it? You go back where you came from, Reg.
All right, Reg, can we do that later, please? Reg, later.
Cheers, mate.
Right, OK, let's have a bit of common sense, can we? Right, get those two apart. You, over there.
Where are my pizzas?
Can you step back, please? They're on their way. You've got some visitors.
I want me bloody pizzas!
Shut up. Pack it! Pack it in!
That is enough! That's enough!
Pack it in!
It's enough!
Come on, Mickey. Yeah.
Right, quiet! Enough!
Right, well, Sergeant Cryer seems to have it sorted. Should we have a look at another cell?
That man is dead.
George! Get a doctor.
Ah, Bob. I need to talk to you about what happened last night.
About the man who died, sir?
Yes. I mean, I know he was rushed to hospital. That's purely academic. Still a death in custody.
Yes, we are aware of that, sir. We are anticipating an investigation.
I mean, with all the emphasis we have on integrity and good practice guidelines, I thought I'd better seize the initiative. I've called in the CIB. You got a problem with that?
No, sir. Just the man only died a few hours ago, and it's not as if anyone's made a formal complaint yet.
Well, Ollie was a vagrant. I suppose they ever will.
So what's the hurry?
Well, I just wanted to sort of seize the initiative. Make sure that everybody realised that we've got nothing to hide.
We haven't.
Yes. Yes, I know that. But in the current climate. Anyway, let's get this thing sorted out as quickly as possible.
And when might we expect CIB in, sir?
They're here now. You might let June and Matthew know. I don't want them getting caught on the hop and panicking.
So, and do you want to make any special arrangements for them?
No, I've set aside interview room 1 for their sole use. There's a DCI Fiona Salford and a DS Ben Dawn. Do you know them?
No, sir.
No, neither do I. Still, I expect they'll sort things out. This would have to happen when Inspector Munro's away, wouldn't it? Still, I'm sure you'll cope with things. Have we had a positive ID on the body yet?
No, sir.
What could you see to that? I'll tell you, Bob, with area breathing down my neck, this death in custody couldn't have come at a worse moment.
I'm sure it wasn't ideal timing for Ollie either. CIB are in.
Already?
Yeah.
It's not the question that worries me. It's what comes afterwards. You know what they're like at the moment. They'll always dig something up.
Matt, give me one good reason why CIB should charge you or June with the disciplinary offence. It's routine. CIB are going to be asking straightforward questions to establish exactly what happened, that's all.
Yeah, but why so soon?
Mr. Brownlow's idea. He wants it all done and dusted.
Well, it only happened last night. We've hardly had time to draw breath.
Apparently, it's his way of saying that he has every confidence in us all.
Well, he's got a funny way of showing it.
Seems like a lot of aggro over a dead wino.
Bob Cryer. Ben Dalton, CIB.
Good afternoon. Sergeants June Ackland and Matthew Boyden.
Notifications for questioning.
Cheers.
Expecting these, were you?
Well, yeah, but not quite so soon. No, what's the big rush? It's not exactly a murder case.
We treat all deaths in custody as suspicious until the contrary is established.
Got everything you want?
Yeah, thanks. This is the order in which we want to interview people. Sorry, we can't be more time specific.
Fine.
As you were the arresting officer, DCI Salford would like to start with you. Interview room 1, please.
Oh, right.
Off the record, what was this chap Ollie's condition like on his arrival in custody?
Oh, we don't talk off the record.
I see. That goes for your dead wino remark too, does it?
Brilliant. Bloody brilliant.
Dale? Have you got a job to go to?
Sorry, Sarge. That's CIB.
Yeah. I want to see everyone who was in custody last night. You're next. There's nothing to worry about. Just tell it as it happened.
Cool, Sarge. Actually, I was hoping to catch Sergeant Ackland before she went in.
And why is that?
I wanted to go over what happened at the time of arrest with her.
Right, you're going to drop her in it?
I want to get the story straight, that's all.
Wouldn't worry ahead about Sergeant Ackland. Shook him up smelling of roses, whatever.
You'd better stay close at hand.
Sarge.
Maybe that's what we should be doing, getting our story straight.
I don't think that'll be necessary, Matt.
We need to build up a log of events concerning all police contact with a sick prisoner. The fuller the picture we get, the better. And then, if matters do go further, we have all the information to hand.
Yes, I understand.
Let's start right at the beginning, with how you came to arrest Ollie.
PC Smith and I were in the Panda doing a routine beat check when we came across Ollie, just lying in the middle of the road.
And you decided to move him?
Our priority was safeguarding Ollie from any passing traffic. He was very drunk.
And what made it so obvious?
Oh, his behaviour. His breath.
And PC Smith thought the same?
As far as I know, yes.
You asked his opinion?
No.
Why not?
Because I think I've been enough years in the job to know a lay-down drunk when I see one.
Was it your intention to arrest Ollie for being drunk and disorderly?
My intention was to get him onto the pavement and out of harm's way. Unfortunately, there were also some youths gathering.
How old were they?
14 to 16. They were encouraging Ollie to muck us about, and at first I thought he was playing up to them. Later, however, I changed my mind. I think he was scared of them.
So you thought Ollie was in danger?
Yes. I mean, not only from passing traffic, there was a chance that he was going to get a kicking too.
So you arrested Ollie for his own safety?
Yes.
June, you were team sergeant. Wouldn't it have been better to let PC Smith make the arrest?
Yes, it would, but Dale had his hands full dealing with the gang of youths.
You didn't consider waiting until PC Smith was free again?
I didn't have a chance. Ollie ran back and lay down in the middle of the road again.
He ran?
Yes.
You mentioned the risk from the passing traffic. Did it not occur to you that an accident might have already happened?
There was no indication of that. He was just very drunk.
Well, did you examine him for any possible head wounds?
No.
Why not?
Because I'm a police sergeant and not a doctor.
Did you consider calling an ambulance?
Yes, I considered it, but there was so clearly nothing physically wrong with Ollie. I mean, he was running about.
Out of interest, as we don't have this man's real name, why did you settle on Ollie?
Yeah, well, that was just a bit of a bad joke. The kids were calling out Olly as he dodged between the cars.
June, it was because you were arresting officer that you came to be lending Sergeant Boyden a hand in custody. Why don't you tell us a little bit more about that?
CIB are going to interview last night's prisoners. I'm going to get a great character reference from them, innit?
It's not going to make any difference. No one's made a complaint.
Well, let's hope not. Don't fancy my chances against Matelock, Forrie and the three Toms, one of which gives it away for the price of a packet of fags.
Well, you've got your 2 lay visitors. They'll put in a good word for you. How was that?
Like being grilled by a couple of school kids.
Well, you know what they say when the policemen start to look young, June?
Oh, thanks, Matthew.
So do they want to see anyone else yet?
No, Dale's in there now. It was like they were trying to shift the blame onto me.
God forbid.
What's up with you, Matthew?
I was the custody officer. Anything goes wrong, it's down to me. That's what's up.
You keep your hair on. No one's made a complaint. These CIB interviews are purely procedural. We should think of them as being on our side with this one.
Yeah, well, it doesn't feel like that.
If Salford and Dalton do their job and get down exactly what happened, you 2 will be exonerated. You did the right thing.
Well, I've had my interview. I'm off to see Roland Neustatter.
The drink drive?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because he reckoned he knew Ollie.
What, supposedly sober Neustatter was totally legless?
I think it's worth a try.
Neustatter is on bail. If you want to see him, you're going to have to get it authorised.
I'm simply trying to establish the dead man's identity.
Yes, but we have got people working on that, June.
And have they come up with anything?
You won't get any joy out of Neustatter. You've just done him for drink drive.
I'll take that risk.
And it's going to look great on us, you interfering with one of CIB's witnesses, but don't let that bother you.
She's having a bit of a tough time of it, Matt.
Really?
Look, I don't think everything's OK with her on the home front. Have you heard anything about this new boyfriend?
Bob, I'm not interested in her problems.
Then why are you being so hard on her?
She brought the wino in. Look, she says CIB are blaming her. What makes her think that?
Oh.
Let me make sure I've got this right. Before you first moved Ollie from the middle of the road, you say you suggested calling an ambulance.
It was just an idea.
But Sergeant Ackland didn't agree.
Well, no. But later, Ollie was running around like a maniac. So the sergeant was obviously right. He was just plain ratted.
But at the time Sergeant Ackland came to that conclusion about not calling an ambulance, neither of you had actually seen Ollie move at all, had you?
Not really. But as I've said, she was right in the long run.
Was she?
Well, you certainly score 100 out of 100 for bare-faced cheek. 3 minutes ago, she's nicking my driving licence. Now she wants me to help her with her inquiries.
All I want to know, Mr. Neustatter, is where you knew Ollie from.
Sorry. Make your own inquiries.
Look, I didn't want to come here. But I came because a man has died and he may have a family. Now, if he has, I think they have a right to know, regardless of whatever differences you and I might have.
Wait. His name's not Ollie. It's Dario. A few years back, he used to own a good little restaurant. Great place. We all used to go there. Then he tried to go upmarket, swished it up, called it La Casa Dario. Wasn't so good. We stopped going.
And where is La Casa Dario?
Gurney Street, about halfway up.
Oh, I appreciate you being so helpful.
That's for him. Dario was all right. I was sorry to see him in such bad shape. That's why I didn't remember him at first. Great pity. He used to be a good laugh.
Not anymore, he's not.
Sergeant Boyden, before the doctor arrived, you had already bedded Ollie down in his cell.
That's right.
But you hadn't processed him?
No, because it was a temporary measure. He badly needed somewhere to lie down.
What was wrong with the main custody area? You could have kept an eye on him there.
It was busy. I thought it'd be best if he was out of harm's way.
That hardly proved to be the case, did it?
No, Mom.
When the F.M.E. did arrive, did you take him to see Ollie straight away?
No, Mom.
Can you explain that?
There was a sudden influx of prisoners, and I was temporarily without my jailer.
P.C. Garfield. He'd been collecting a prisoner's medication, Ma'am.
Another officer was chasing an appropriate adult for a juvenile. We had 2 illegal immigrants dumped on us, a drink drive to be processed, and 3 Toms started fighting. On top of everything else, we had the added burden of showing 2 lay visitors around.
But we've already been told that the F.M.E. was in the custody area for some time before all of this.
Yes. Unfortunately, I didn't know about that. I wasn't on the desk when the F.M.E. arrived. Sergeant Ackland was. She was lending a hand.
At the desk?
That's right. She took the F.M.E. directly to the police surgeon's room to deal with the drink drive. She didn't tell me about that. It was a while before I knew he was there.
But you had called the F.M.E. specifically for Ollie?
Oh, yes. Definitely.
You say you had 2 illegal immigrants dumped on you. What makes you use that turn of phrase?
It's just that we weren't expecting them.
Why not?
Chief Superintendent Brownlow had arranged it with immigration personally. We weren't informed.
Sergeant Boyden, would you say conditions last night were unduly stressful?
No more than usual. We were coping.
No, Sergeant Boyden, I don't think you were. A man who had been put into your care for his own safety was left alone in a cell to die. Or do you call that coping?
Heard you the first time.
Mrs. Bragazzi?
Yeah? What do you want?
I'm afraid I've got some bad news. Can I come in?
What was he doing in the police station in the first place? Why didn't you take him to hospital?
Well, I was more concerned for your husband's safety. He was drunk. He was wandering in the road.
Well, he was hardly safe in the police station. He's dead now.
Mrs. Bragazzi, all anyone did was try and look after your husband, and there's an investigating team looking into it right now if you're worried.
What are they investigating if you did nothing wrong?
It's standard procedure after any death in custody. I can assure you that nothing untoward happened to your husband.
Nothing untoward? Do you think I'm completely stupid? I don't believe a word you're telling me. I want to speak to somebody in charge.
Hi, Bob. How's it all going?
Well, we're still trying to establish the dead man's identity, sir. No progress yet. June and Matt have had their interviews.
Any problems?
Well, they're not too happy with them, sir.
Well, that's usual with the CIB. Everybody feels they're being got at. I just had a thought. Is it worth putting out any feelers about the F.M.E?
Sir?
Well, I mean, these doctors are always dashing around, you know, getting stressed, making mistakes. Might be some mileage in it. Anyway, keep me informed, will you? Oh, hi, George.
Sir? Sergeant Ackland's found out who Ollie was.
Good.
Could you come down to the front office, Sarge?
Why?
Well, she's brought his wife in.
Excellent. You should be able to identify the body.
Well, no, Sarge, you see, you don't understand. The wife's shouting and ranting, saying she's going to sue us for everything we've got. She's here to lodge a formal complaint. You don't admit it was your fault?
I can justify every single thing I did concerning Ollie.
I bet you can. What did you say to CIB?
I said that there may have been factors I didn't know about at the time, but that I acted in good faith. What did you say? How did you explain shoving Ollie in that cell by himself without even processing him?
June, this isn't helping.
Oh, you're so squeaky clean. Every problem we've got is down to you. Why did you bring Dario into custody when you could have taken him straight to casualty? If you'd done that, he'd still be alive.
Matt, this is out of order.
Yeah, and he might have died anyway.
Not in one of my cells.
This is getting us nowhere.
You bring a sick man in, I get the doctor, what do? Drag him off to some crummy drink drive and don't let me know.
Matt.
We tell you not to meddle? You dig up some woman who files a complaint.
Can we save our energy for the investigation?
There wouldn't be an investigation if it wasn't for her. Not my fault.
I don't need this.
And I don't need what I'm going to get. I could get suspended for this.
You shut up, the pair of you! Listen. Going at each other's throats achieves nothing. And what's the panic? Nobody is going to get suspended. Now, you two have worked well together for years now. Do you want to throw that all away? Eh? I ask you, you want to reflect on that?
I need some air.
You shouldn't have said that.
Don't you tell me what I can and can't say. Last night when I needed backup, you gave me zero. You're nothing but an old woman that does exactly what Brownlow says.
Oh.
Hi, Henry.
Hi, June.
You here for CIB?
Don't do interviews. All they get from us is a written statement. Now I've got your Barton Street prisoner to see. Matelock. He's hurt his foot.
Yeah, court's given him back to us for 3 days.
Bad luck about the other night.
Yeah. Henry, you don't have an in with anybody from Casualty at St Hugh's.
Why?
I'd really like to know a bit more about Dario's death. They tried operating, so they must have reached some conclusions. What I really need to know is whether he could have been involved in an accident prior to his arrest.
I'm afraid you'll have to wait for the post-mortem like the rest of us.
Yeah, I suppose so. Oh, by the way, watch your back. Bob Cryer says that our chief super is angling to see if you can be held to blame.
We won't be the first to try that dodge. Won't help him, though. Still, thanks for the warning. June, I do know one of the casualty consultants. I'll see what I can find out for you.
Thanks.
Good afternoon, Matthew.
Good afternoon, Mrs. Chanley.
Oh, hello. How are the interviews going? Everything satisfactory?
Well, as it stands, all 3 of your sergeants could be deemed at fault.
Frankly, I find that very hard to credit.
Of course, there could be mitigating circumstances. If, for instance, inadequate management had created problems, then any culpability would extend further up.
Well, you must obviously do what you feel fit. However, if you come to those conclusions, you can rest assured we'll defend our working practices vigorously. That DCI Salva's trying to make a name for herself.
Well, I'm sure it's going to get sorted out in the wash, sir.
Not unless we do something about it. It's one thing getting our knuckles wrapped over shortcomings in procedure. Quite another if we get blamed for this wretched man's death. I tell you, that little DCI's got a question mark hanging over all 3 of you. The thing is, Boppers, acting duty officer, the responsibility is ultimately down to you.
Well, I'm fully aware of that, sir.
I mean, June and Matthew have had their interviews, but I doubt if they've seen the full picture.
And what exactly is the full picture?
The relief. Can you imagine what would happen if you or all 3 of you were suspended?
I'm sure it's not going to come to that, sir.
I mean, the last thing Sunhill needs is this thing going to a full inquiry. Don't want our dirty linen washed in public.
Well, I'll give you that.
The thing is, Bob, I suspect that June and Matthew have just covered their own backsides with the CIB. And their self-justifications just fan the flames. When it comes to your interview, we need to do a lot better.
Sir?
I mean, somebody needs to take responsibility. If there have been faults, and I gather there have, then we need to admit them. You know, play the old We all make mistakes, we're only human, Card.
Well, I intend to be completely candid, sir.
Good. Well, that should take the wind out of their sails. I mean, those at the top know the score. They know we get deaths in custody and it's nobody's fault necessarily.
No, sir.
Good. That's good to know I can trust you. Well, I suppose I better have a word with June and Matthew.
Right, sir.
Just to let them know they've got my full support.
They're going to interview me about you. I can't wait.
Oh, what's going on? I've just had my ear bent by Mr. Brownlow.
No surprises there.
It seems that he will only support us if we put our hands up and say that everything that went wrong in here is down to us.
And Bob's suggesting we do just that.
Makes sense.
Well, not to me it doesn't. It's blackmail.
No, it's realism.
Is that how you think too?
Well, I've got no choice, have I? I've been dumped in it.
Well, you two may be prepared to kowtow to Mr. Brownlow, but I'm not. And I'm not waiting round here like a lamb for the slaughter either.
June, there is no way out.
I'm going to try and get that complaint lifted.
If you go near Mrs. Bragazzi, you bring the roof down on all our heads.
I'm sorry, Bob. It's a matter of principle. It's something you once used to care about.
St. June.
How dare you come back here after what you did?
I'm just trying to make some kind of sense of all this.
Why? What's it to you? What would happen if I telephoned the police station and told them you were harassing me?
Then I'd be in very big trouble. Mrs. Bragazzi, when I first saw your husband, it was late at night and he was lying in the middle of the road. Now, I and another police officer, we tried to get him to safety out of the way of passing cars, but he refused to move. He wanted to stay where he was. I may well have made mistakes, and if I did, I deeply regret them. But whatever I did or didn't do, I didn't put Dario there where he was.
Maybe I went a bit over the top with June.
Am I still an old woman?
Oh, hello, Doc. What can I do for you?
Fine, Mr. George. Is June Ackland about?
No, she's not. I can take a message for you, though, if you like.
No, better not. Is Bob Cryer in?
Yeah, I'll see if I can contact him.
Who can tell why these things happen? One minute you've got a thriving business, and the next you can't meet the bills. We started drinking more and more and arguing all the time. Got to the stage where I didn't know whether we were drinking because of the arguments or arguing because of the drink. You didn't kill my husband. I did.
Don't put that on yourself, Mrs. Bragazzi.
No. My husband had cirrhosis. The doctor said if he didn't give up the booze, it'd kill him, and he was right, it did.
You can't blame yourself for that.
Oh, yes, I can. I could have made Dario give up, but I didn't. I wasn't going to drink alone. I make mistakes. One day he walked out, never came back. Preferred being on the streets to being with me.
What was your doctor's name? Would you mind if I called him?
Don't worry. I'll give you the name so you can check out what I'm saying. You can forget the complaint. I'll withdraw it tomorrow.
Now, look, I really wouldn't want to influence you on that.
No? That's what you came for, isn't it?
Well, that clinches it. We're off the hook.
And your other little foray paid off as well. Henry, the F.M.E.
Oh, yeah, did he get in touch?
Yeah. The casualty consultant said there was no evidence that Dario had been injured or maltreated before he was admitted into St. Hugh's. But more significantly, from our point of view, the brain scan showed that the blood clot was just a disaster waiting to happen. Any inquiry into Dario's death is going to clear us.
Yeah. He still might not have died if I'd got him straight to hospital.
Oh, well, if he'd have given up drinking and stopped living rough and gone back to the wife, yeah.
Look, the man was lying in the middle of the road waiting to be run over. If you ask me, Dario couldn't get off this planet quick enough.
Still doesn't make me feel any better, though.
Look, June. About what I said yesterday. I'm sorry. I was out of order.
No, you were right. I was wrong.
Well, you admitting you make mistakes?
Yeah, well, enjoy it while you can, Matthew, because I don't intend to make a habit of it.
Yeah, Dario's death got to us more than we realised.
Yeah, and you know why? Because we all know there'll be a disaster like that waiting to happen again and again and again.
Of course there will. How can we tell the difference between someone who's drunk and got a medical condition?
Yeah, and there are always going to be people like Dalton and Salford to pick some hole in the custody records.
I tell you, Bob, it's getting so you need a Valium sandwich to do this job.
And what backup do we get? You know, management tells us to plead guilty so they don't have to face any awkward questions.
Or maybe we don't have to do that. When a situation like this occurs, we usually bend over backwards to avoid being hauled up in front of the disciplinary board and getting charged.
Too right.
But this time we've got nothing to fear. So maybe in my interview, that's exactly what I invite them to do.
What? Get them to charge us?
Well, maybe not go that far, but thanks to June's information, we've got nothing to fear. We're in the clear. But Brownlow doesn't know that. He thinks there's going to be a full inquiry, and he's going to be sweating. So maybe this is our chance to get all these problems out into the open.
Nice idea.
Yeah, come in.
Sergeant Cryer.
Yeah. You ready?
Yes, please.